That goes here, and this goes there, and everything goes everywhere. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Dark Realms 1. This is stream number 7, and I did nothing in between, so now I am heavily rushing around and putting various things in various places. I probably won't bother unpacking all of those 3 right now. We're fine, we're good, we have the things that we need. Just get on with it and drop these down and pick up some empty ones and sort all of this stuff out later, because we have stuff to do. Last time we went and we entered the light grey area. Still need to actually fight the boss from there, but that hopefully shouldn't take way too long. And then we went to and found intersection 3. And we had a little look at the beginning of the first area of intersection 3. And it was very watery, and there were many islands, and I was in a boat, and there were lots of natural mobs everywhere. Ah yes, now I remember. How are we doing for things? We're doing quite well, we're doing quite good. We need more torches though. Do we have any coal? Not in there, we don't. There we go. Coal. And where's the wood gone? Where'd my wood go? We don't actually have very much. That's a shame. I'll have to go and chop some more down later as well. Just something else to do. Just another thing on the list of things which I need to do and have not yet done. Ah yes, making a farm. That's another thing I need to do which I have not yet done. Potato. Lighting. That goes there. And these go here. And other than that, I think we're in fine shape. These 3 are all empty, yes. Let's take these then. Let's go! Let's do things. I can do the boring sorting stuff off camera. We don't need to do that. You don't need to see all of that. I do, however, need to check that this is working. Good, that is working. Fantastic. I also didn't check. I think we were missing a few emeralds from somewhere. Missing a few emeralds from somewhere. Yes. Like back at the beginning of this area, or the end of the previous area. I think we still need to find some that are in that general vicinity. Yes. We need to go down this way, I think. If I remember correctly. If I know which way I'm going, which I hopefully do. The boss is in this direction. There's an end portal there. I assume it's just for decoration, and that we're not actually supposed to ignite it somehow. That would require the slaughtering of many Endermen, and many blazes. I'm going to assume that is a thing which we do not do. Okay, yes, boss room. We know the deal. We read that book before. And we did the previous boss. I think we have a generally good idea of what is about to happen when we step on that piece of obsidian. It appears to be Evoker. Yeah, that's an Evoker. That is not an Evoker, that's an Illusioner. That's spawning a few spiders. Well, I mean, its hiding itself isn't doing very much help. For I know exactly where it's standing. Get out of here. Speaking of blazes. The Seeker? Are you a Seeker? Yeah, the blaze can stay there. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Killing the things, doing the stuff. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. This would be slightly quicker if I brought a bow which had a power on it, as opposed to this lots of mobs area killing weapon. It may have multi-shot, it may have piercing, but it doesn't do too much against a single target. Well, I guess we could have just done that, since we need to do it anyway in order to actually get to where the box is. We're gonna be making it all into obsidian anyway. Could probably have done that from the beginning, and got over here and actually killed it quickly. With sword. But never mind. That was a thing. That was a boss fight. That just happened. Gray. I've said it before and I'll say it again, making a good boss fight in this game is tricky. That one was not particularly engaging because I could just stand in one place and keep spamming arrows while occasionally turning around and fighting a few things that happened to spawn near me. Quite like the way, especially compared to that one, that one of Ragecraft 3's bosses, which I compared the arena to last time, the Witch. I quite like how that one worked in comparison. Because they have to run around the arena hitting the pressure plates periodically as well. I think it had some kind of laser beam attack as well that you made barriers for. Similar to when you meant a bonus dungeon boss guy. So you're making some walls, you're running around the arena, you're fighting things. Well, that was just stand in one place and spam the bow. Well, at least it was quick. That did not take very long. It took about 9 minutes by my estimation, including running in and out of the place. And we have an inventory full of junk. Wonderful. Magnificent. Amazing. And other words. Alright, grey crystal. Plunkety plunkety. And yeah, see, we're missing 32 and 33. We're also missing 36. Interesting. I need to have a bit of a better look around then. See if I can find some of those. Mob drops, mob drops, mob drops. We got a little bit of gold here. Go in there. Which we do need, actually. There is the gold block on the monument, and we do not have that yet. So any gold we can get is currently fairly valuable. Coal, coal, coal. That goes there. Sure, we can keep the arrows around. Do we have any blocks? On large values, but we have some sandstone. That'll do. Okay. 1, 2. There's 2 there, there's a gap there, so that's 3, 4, 5. So we currently know that there's 5 in grey. How many are there supposed to be in grey? Intersection. This is the right one. Good. I think 6? Yes. So we're missing either one at the very beginning or at the very end, which also means we're missing at least one at the very end of pink. So let's go back this way first. It's slightly annoying that I'm making the emeralds into blocks and then putting them down rather than just putting them all in a chest or something, because then it's harder to see how many you've already collected and how many you've got left, and which ones exactly you've collected, more precisely. We know that we're missing one, we know that it's the last one. I know I found the one before the last one at some point, and it was in the final area. I think it was the top elevated one in that large room. Not sure why I'm running back for this place and not just taking the midpoint teleporter. That would be quicker. Oh well. Never started, so I'll finish. Says the game show host. Alright. What even was the midpoint checkpoint? And I did not bring the armor with me. Yep, it still matters. It still matters! We've cleared the area, but it still matters. I need the ice armor back again. It's beginning to feel a lot like December. Almost. Not quite. I am roughly 3 hours and 13 minutes away from it being December. Your result may vary depending on time zones. It may already be December where you are. If you're in Australia or something. Or of course if you're not watching this live, which few people are. What are we doing? Where are we? What am I even talking about? We need that. We need that. Bam. Bam. There we go. We have the right stuff, we have the right things, we have the right gear for the job. I ran past the button. I need to just put a sign that says, "Here's the button, dimwit," in front of the button. Because I keep missing it. I keep just running past the thing. And now I've gone to the wrong area completely. Good job. Nice work. Think. Alright, so if there was an emerald up there, then the one we're looking for next must be closer to the box, and the box is down below. So why did I look around down below? There are also quite a few of these ice spikes everywhere. I wonder if what we're looking for is hidden on one of these. Don't shoot me off the ledge. Get out of here, random skeleton. Okay. Looking around for suspicious things. There could be something directly under this platform, of course. Where did that creeper come from? Over there. These drop creeper noises are unfriendly. I wonder how hidden this thing is. Because I believe Kunii said last time one of the emeralds in this area was rather tricky to find. And if it's this one, then it might be rather tricky to find. Going back down here so we can have a look below the platform. Still not really a great angle on it though. I also don't want to get shot off of this ledge. Because the blade is right down there. Yeah, I don't feel like getting too close to the skeletons. Don't see anything from this angle. And we look from down there, maybe? Should give us a nice look around at the platform. There. Nothing gonna shoot me off of this bridge as I build it. Hopefully not. Who shoot? Fine, I'll make it wider then. Which means I'm gonna need to actually collect a few more blocks. But there we go. Guess we can also scale the wall a bit and have a higher look at things as we gather blocks. Look from a couple of different directions at once. Do we see anything from up here? Not really. These things falling and making noises is scaring me. I don't like things falling and making noises while I'm trying to build a bridge. Bridge, building the bridge. Hop, hop, hop. Some andesite here. Can't really just not get the emeralds either, because they're used for upgrades. They're actually important. There is a reason to gather this stuff. And so gather this stuff I must. Not seeing a whole lot from down here, I have to say. And this place is scary, things keep dropping on me. I'm just gonna leave, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna be looking for this emerald all damn day otherwise, and probably dropping into the void and dying with all these shulker boxes as I do so. This is a terrible idea. It's probably not even this far down. The other emerald's right at the top back far wall. It could be anywhere in this area. It's probably got something to do with one of these ice spikes sticking out the wall, but who knows which one. Probably doesn't really matter if I miss one or two anyway. I do want the upgrades, but some of them seem not entirely fantastic. So I guess I don't care if I lose a couple of emeralds or miss a couple of emeralds, because I don't want the upgrades they provide really anyway. Can you stop? I just want to climb the waterfalls. Around the wall. Let's run back through. Dark grey again. Just to see if we can see anything obvious. We know we're missing something at the beginning and something kind of in the middle-ish. Actually, I'm not sure if I had any emeralds in those 3 shulker boxes I brought with me and didn't bother unpacking. I might do. It's a possibility. I'm pretty sure that I'm still missing at least one from the beginning of this little area somewhere. Not entirely sure where though. Looking for anything obvious around these lava pillars. I did check them last time. Kind of. Still don't see a whole lot. Yeah, we can just move on. It doesn't really matter. I wonder if there's anything in this little section of terrain over here. Doesn't really look like it. This looks more like a whole ton of natural spawns. Parade of zombies. Yeah, never mind. I do not care that much. If I wasn't streaming, I might have a bit more of a thorough look around, but I do not want to waste time. I would rather move on to new things, new areas, new places, stuff where there is actually progression happening, and not random searches for emeralds. Should also start writing down which ones I have. So we didn't miss any before this point, but if I start making these into a block, I'm going to totally lose track of where I am. I should probably write down which ones I currently have at some point before I make the next block. What are you? What are you? X out the food again. Random block. Okay. Do we have just an axe? Just a generic chopping axe. There's a lot of wood in the next area, and I need some wood to make boats with. You know, we're doing some island hopping. We're gonna need a few island hopping vessels. We need a few ships. What point does a boat become a ship anyway? Could just buy a whole bunch of steak. Could just get the that one, a scavenger upgrade to get iron from mob drops and trade it for steak. We have a whole ton of iron at this point. I don't really need to keep storing more and more of it. We could just get it and then turn it into food. It's an option. It's a possibility. Okay. So, the first little island which we came to in this area was completely covered in natural spawns. How many honeypots are there going to be in the area proper? Are we going to run into every island being covered in that many natural spawns? Because if so, the armor probably isn't going to hold up that well. Nor the weapon, come to think of it, is on under half durability already. That's quite a long way out from the area to the intersection, actually. It's a bit of a trek. Hopefully we won't have to make it too many times if we can find the midpoint teleporter. That would be nice. So I didn't look at the emerald count before I came in, so I don't know how many we're supposed to be looking for, but we didn't find one back there, so all of them in the area. think I read this last time, but I'll just remind myself as to what it says. Oh yes, underground, and there's a device or something that's pointing to it. But we don't know where that is. Or what the device in question actually is. I believe I speculated last time it could be compass, map, or book with coordinates written in it. Likely not compass, since lodestone does not exist in this version. This is 1.15. And yes, this island does indeed appear to be covered in a fairly large amount of natural spawns. Lots of creepers at the pier. Okay, we've got some cave spiders, some cobwebs, got some creepers. Provided I don't jump into a cobweb like that, we should be fine. It's a named creeper. Dive bomber. Some kind of drop creeper by the sound of it. There's a few natural spawns here. Whoop. Well, there was a ladder. I think it's gone now. I should make a few ladders. And yeah, the armor isn't doing too great. Diamond boots won't hold up for too much longer. Creepers. At least the shield's doing good. I'm breaking 3, yeah. That'll block a few explosions. Don't need to worry too much about the creepers then. Hello. Hello. Well, there goes helmet. Hopefully we can find some more armor pretty quickly. Otherwise this is gonna get sketchy. The boots are about to break as well. Yeah, there's the barrier. Barrier blocks holding up the ladder. Get rid of that. Not ideal. Make the jump, please. There we go. Hello. You look like a slow but very, very high HP, probably high attack mob. Well, there's an emerald. There's one. 39. And we got random junk. Good, that's a new set of boots. Can't take these off until they actually do break. But they're about to. Okay. Was that the first emerald from this area? Hopefully. Prot 4, projectile protection 2. No unbreaking on them, and they're only chain. So they won't last too long. Okay. That's one island. Pick an island. We've got lots to choose from. Let's try this one over here. Should be easy enough to tell which ones I've been to at least, because they'll be the ones that actually have torches on them. There go the old shoes. Bit of a shame, those were very good shoes. There goes a chest. Give me all of that. Give me the book. What was that? Well, that's a thing with a lot of enchantments on it. That's what that is. Bane of Arthropods 3, knockback 2, sharpness 4, fire aspect 1. That's pretty much a sword minus the actual sword bit of the sword. Question is, do you put it on an iron sword, or do you wait for diamonds and then put it on a diamond sword? That's the decision you make. I think I'm probably going to wait and try and get a couple of diamonds first. Don't know how quickly that will happen, though. Got a lot of decent swords already, so there's no immense rush. Okay. I think that's just about the only thing on this island. Don't want to spend too long looking at each one, for there are a lot of them. More creepers. Break spawner. Let's not get hit by that one. A few more blocks on the bar. Hello. Creeper on my head. Should wear this creeper as a hat. Probably not the smartest idea. Hey, hello. You have some poison arrows. It's a little bit rude. Good thing about these being a whole bunch of little islands is there's a lot of different directions to safely retreat. You just run any which way and get to water. Nope. Well, we get to level 100. We're almost there. Level 90. We're getting closer. Whack! What have we got in here then? More iron. Let's make an iron helmet, you know. Flame, power 3, unbreaking 3, plus 10% speed. That's pretty good. Or I could use this helmet. Same enchantments as the boots, but it's a helmet. What's that potion? Poison remover. Yeah, there might be witches in this area. It's possible. Could be a useful thing to have then. Antidotes typically aren't actually that worth it against cave spiders, because by the time you've drunk the antidote, or got it on your hotbar and splashed it, whichever the case may be, you probably only have a couple of poison seconds left anyway, so... Witches, on the other hand... Hey look, it's a spawner placeholder. Not sure they work properly in 1.16 though. I don't remember the exact version where they changed them. So that potion effects go back down to a longer duration, lower level if overridden temporarily by a higher duration, a lower duration, higher level. That one. It's a lot of zombies. In other news, that's a lot of zombies. Greetings, Your Highness. I'm only at way level 105. That isn't that high. It's about... it's not exactly low, but kind of in the middle. What do you call something that isn't high or low? Average? Your averageness? Probably something like that. That is a very, very bad pun. Place torches! Where'd the creepers go? Come here. No, 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 no. We are gonna need a new sword soon. This one isn't doing too well. Break. Break. Oh, that's another emerald. The other ones in this area probably aren't hidden just so much as you need to explore every island to find them all. Haha. Which is fine. Probably means I won't miss a few of them. Like the previous area. Yeah, 39 and 40. Just checking for a music disc in that pit, but there isn't one. Right. 39, 40. A few potions, the enchanted book. Just in case we don't find one in the not too distant future. Spare sword. You have the secondary as well, but it's only stone. I'd rather not break it. Guess I'm just going clockwise around all the outer islands first. Probably not a terrible idea. Damn it, grass! Stop getting in the way. Get some blocks on the bar. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. More kaboom. Whoop. Emerald in the water? Quite possibly. Especially since we were given a whole bunch more of the water-breathing offhands when we entered the area. Which would imply that there is some reason to go into the water for something or other. There was that little underwater section right when we entered the area. But maybe there is something more. Okay, hold on. Mending plus its max health shield. The current one's better, but that's not awful. Yeah, we probably don't need the fire prop 5 in this particular area. There's water everywhere. Three. Actually swim. Actually swim, please. Let's go to this island because it's really close. It's a large building above. That's the wrong side of the ladder. That side I can't climb, it's just barrier blocks. Not gonna work. Not gonna function as a ladder. You get out of here. Constantly inventory full of junk because the creepers keep blowing everything up. No, no, no. Get out of here. Yep, creeper. Yep, creeper. Okay. Ah, drat. Okay, where's the skeleton? You're not the skeleton. You're another creeper. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll just deal with the trees first, then. Make my own way up. See what I care. Spawn out on that side. hey, you can get out of there. The axe guy didn't do as much damage as I was afraid it might. There's that. Sharpness 1, Unbreaking 1. That's not too terrible. There goes the sword. Could just use the axe, but I'm not a huge fan. By the time you get to iron, I think swords are better. Wood axes are definitely better. Stone, you can really go either way, but iron, I think swords are better. It's still the wrong side of the ladder. That's the correct side of the ladder. Right, get in there. Okay, that was the only spawner in the room. Looting 2, sharpness 5. It's too low durability to be worth it at this stage in the map. And a mending shield. The chainmail part of that armor set. The poison antidote, I guess I'll take the lapis. Why not? I have room for it. We do have a bunch of blocks at this point, because things keep blowing up and making blocks go everywhere, so we have that. Okay. Nothing else useful in those. Next! I actually spawned outside the building. This probably isn't too good. Get out of there. Okay. Okay. Good, the shooters again. Oh, hi. It's an underwater section. It's a cave. Did I bring the offhand with me, is the question, to which the answer is probably no. No. We do have a fence. It's not actually that helpful. It would list waterlog, but we do have a fence. Blazes down there? Hello? Sure, that goes that spawner. Get the cave spiders out of here. Clearly lots and lots of caves to actually get into this room from. So you don't have to find one specific cave to enter the area. That is good. I'm also not sure which way I'm supposed to be going because of that. Which of these are entrances and which of these are actually the way I need to go? Let's try down here. Seems like another exit, maybe? It's got guardians in it, though. And we're back over by the beginning again. Nope, not that way. Sure. I can kill you. There's water around. Give me the ender pearl. Just gotta try every direction that's here. What about this way? Yeah, that looks promising. $45. Okay, we've missed a few. That might be the last one in the area, though. Potentially. It feels like there's no real order to that one. There's another emerald right there. That was quick. That's two very close together, if I do say so myself. Spiders! Spiders breaking all my armor. Nope. $44. Nice. Also, what? Enderman can pick up barrier blocks now. I did not do that, and that is incredible. I did not do that. I didn't do that. I didn't know that. And that seems like a what? Why? Why would they make that change? I assume that is an accidental change, because barrier is supposed to be like bedrock but not visible. And bedrock seems like the kind of thing Enderman shouldn't be able to just pick up. So if you kill an Enderman holding a barrier that it picked up, does the barrier item then drop? Is this a way for players to get barrier blocks? Okay, that doesn't sound very great either. Sounds somewhat terrible. Yes, yes, Guardians. Okay. Subterranean cavern stretches for pretty much the entire area. Let's go back again. There's one final direction I didn't check. And there's already been 2 emeralds down in this place, so I'm not relying on the fact that there's not going to be any more emeralds down here, because that's clearly, clearly a thing that may not be the case. Check the last little tunnel. So give me that torch. I'm running low on them. I'll need to actually go back to just grab more torches. Need to go back up here for air. Hello. Bam bam. Da 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 dam. So we've been down there, but we never went in this direction. Another little cave with a blaze in it. Doesn't seem like there's actually anything useful in this little cavern. Just a couple of spawners. Where do you go? Stop sinking. Define areas come after this one. Nice. Maybe we'll get to see one of them today then. Maybe. Possibly, probably not actually, because this area is quite large. So it seems like I may just be doing a lot of this one. Okay, coal. I can definitely use that. How many more coal in here we do? Do we have too much wood in there? No, we don't. Where did the axe go? I brought one with me. Axe. And 2. Make more torches. There we go. Potions back on the bar. There we go. Hello. What a fine day it is to explode. Rather you didn't explode the chest, though. Kinda need that. It's fairly important. It's fairly important. There's a spawner. And back down again. Okay. Nothing too important on this island. Let's keep going then. And yeah, I definitely need to write down which emeralds I've gotten and which I have not. This is gonna get confusing. I'm definitely not finding all of them. Yeah, I meant speech, words, speak clearly. I already mentioned that a little bit ago, the broken antidotes thing. Not sure which version they made the change in. I wasn't sure if it was 1.15 or 1.16, but it's definitely a thing. In general, I think it's actually a good change because it makes sense. It makes logical sense for that to be the way that it works. It just... side effect means that the potions don't work. And you can still make them with command magic. This requires a little bit more tinkering. And also, antidotes were never really that useful in the first place, to be honest, so nothing of great value has been lost, in my opinion. That. Still missing a bunch of armor. The chat window has died. Nice one, thanks YouTube. Reload the page. Torch, off the tree with you. What have we got in this building, then? Ah, yes. That was the one I just nabbed. That seems to be the only chest on this island. Let's just blow it up a little bit more and keep moving along. That's an emerald. That's a doorway I'm blocking up. That's a bunch of windows things can shoot/explode me through. Get out of here. 41. Let's actually put these in a proper order. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. This is a large cavern. It does not surprise me too much. Why am I still running around this island? There's clearly nothing else here. Just leave, just head off in a direction. Pick a direction and go there. Yeah, it's all a nice looking cavern. There's no brush strokes or anything, so yeah. Very large room. Looks good. Probably did take a very long time. Rake. Yeah. Jumped off the fence before I could use the sword. Stop that. Whoa, and I'm almost dead. Well, that was pointless. I threw that thing through myself. Oh wow. What's even on this island? Is there even anything here? Because I don't see a whole lot. All I can see is the mobs. Yeah, this one doesn't seem to have a whole lot on it. It's just this middle little tower. And lots of explosions. No explosions. Explosions! Explosions everywhere. Okay. Buddy. The fence is above me. That's why I can't place blocks there. Also about to break another weapon. No, nothing up here. I see nothing of use on that island. These. It's not a huge deal. Just throw down a chest with a stick in it or something. Will do the trick. Will do the job. Break. Again, that's the back side of the ladder. Need to climb up the front. It's an emerald. Which one is this then? 43. That's that one. Armor. Goodbye, spider. Hello, torches. That. Get more potions on the bar. Good. I've got in here. More bow, more armor, more bow. That. We've got some potions, got the ender pearl. We don't really need that in this area. Take all the coal as well. Don't need quite so many arrows. There we go. Probably don't need quite that many arrows just in general. We have a whole bunch of them back at the base already anyway. Second ladder. Really? None of you gonna explode? Fine then. Probably isn't actually anything down here, except spawners. And explosions. TJ, please. I think he would know by this point that having happened in a few maps recently, but that's not a good idea. That's not a good thing to do. But no. Okay, spiders. Yeah, probably nothing else on that island. It's just the building. We've done that one. Have we done... that one over there? Because it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we might not even get done with this area this stream, because this area is large. It feels like I'm moving through it rather rapidly, but it's still taking a long time. There's another emerald. God, we're getting a lot of those. No time wasted if you're getting all the secondary objectives. Torch! I don't want the emerald chest to blow up, is the problem. So I kind of need to clear out most of these creepers first. Oh. Whoop. No. Swinging of sword. Probably aren't too many islands left to go. Okay, more torches. Fine, grab that. Another bow, another pair of boots. More arrows. Okay. I think we've done most of the islands now. Probably found all of the emeralds if there were 6 of them. I didn't look at the sign as I entered, so I don't know, but this is probably most, if not all of them. Yeah, that's 7. That's 7 of them. Leggings broke. Didn't we have a spare pair of those? Yes, we did. We had several. The pair I want to use isn't the frost armor. Fire protection, not very useful in this area. Alright, we've been there. I think it's maybe just this island left. And maybe something at the back of the cavern. I didn't get a good look. If there was a tunnel or something at the back. Could be. There's your mini-boss. What are you summoning then? Cave spiders. And it dropped a totem. And the totem has mending. It's a totem, basically. Nothing fancy about it, it's just a totem. Which is still not bad. Those. Inability to climb ladder. Yeah, there's nothing at the back of the cavern, so this is it, probably. This is the end. The end, my friend, the end. Or not. What's the teleporter back there? I forgot we hadn't found that yet. That's sort of a mid-checkpoint and more of just an end point. Just check that this teleport room is actually safe. It does appear to be. One of these, one of those, one of those. 2 ladders, and we can combine these 2 swords together. There we go. Frees up an inventory space. Iron helmet. Current helmet is still doing fine. And up here we have... I guess... need to actually find the crystal. The device has been enchanted to help locate the light grey crystal. Its location is said to be somewhere in the underground cave system. Holding this item will help reveal it to the naked eye, so it gives something glowing? Probably. I figured it wouldn't be a compass because the glowed... Let me try again. I said it probably wouldn't be a compass because the lodestones are not currently in the game, but that appears to not be the case. It is doing something slightly different with compasses, but still using compasses. That goes there, that goes there. Just need to find an entrance back into the cave again. I'm not entirely sure what the closest one is. And yeah, I can see the thing glowing down there. Let's see if we can find an entrance. Lodestones aren't in the game, so I'll make my own. Fair enough. Ah, there's one. This might be the one I originally found, actually. Down we go, then. It's probably that room that I said before had nothing in it. Having something in it. Yep, so it is. A little bit less empty. Just gotta dig through a wall. Or, you know. Hello? 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 Or alternatively, it could just be smack bang in the middle of some random wall for no reason. No real reason. Just felt like being in a wall, is all. Well, I was thinking it would actually be where the glowing thing is, not past where the glowing thing is, but sure. But sure! Cool. Okay, back down here again. We'll probably have a very quick look at the next area. Yeah, I think this area would probably have been better in a map with no natural spawns, just because the main difficulty of the area ended up being the natural spawns, which is going to be a difficult thing to really rectify even with putting honeypots in. Because the majority of the area is water, and you can't really change that. So you'll need to just kind of fill the ground with them. To make the natural spawns not incredibly ridiculous. Or maybe just put the thing in a mushroom island biome or something. They were a little bit extreme. A little bit filled with creepers. Let me actually... Oh, I'm going to assume that we just found all the emeralds. I don't want to walk all the way back over to the sign, it's miles away. It's not right by the intersection teleporter. It's like a 2-minute walk just to read the sign. I'll do that later. I'll do that when I actually head back to the intersection to go and take a pick of the next area. At the moment we have things to put on stuff. Breeding grounds, but worse. It actually kind of reminded me more of... I guess just my bad memories of it. The area outside of low tide in Monumenta, with all the cave spiders and the little island you have over there, and the annoying cave full of spiders, home to arguably the worst quest in Region 1. Because at the point where you don't have too much gear, that cave is ridiculously difficult. That goes there. Those go there. Did I leave any emeralds in these boxes? No, I didn't. Okay, well we have a whole slew of things to unpack. All good. I need to find time to do that. There. A random green shulker box from somewhere. Not actually sure where that one came from. Not sure where these came from either. Stack of 4 potions, speed 2, strength 2, regen 2, and resistance 2. That's pretty good. Hopefully they don't de-stack. Yes, I did just put the thing on the thing, I remember. Just unblock those. They don't need to be in a block like that. And we won't actually have enough wood to do anything with. So let's cut a couple down trees. Yeah, we have enough emeralds to make another emerald block. About halfway towards getting the next one. But I need to write down which ones that we have, so I don't get completely confused. So that maybe I can head back and try and find the ones we're missing at some point. I don't feel like that's particularly strictly necessary. I was trying to make a farm as well. Because we are running out of steak. I need to get the cooked potatoes rolling. What are we doing? That goes there. These go here if there's room, which there isn't. Let's do that then. Everything else seems pretty much Okie dokie. Hopefully the armor holds up. Might swap that out for next time as well. Okay, back to intersection 3. Let me run off back to the left and read the sign, and hopefully the sign will have the number 7 written on it. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Long walk just to read a sign. 9! That does not fill me with joy. Finding those two is gonna be annoying. I feel like we did a fairly good job of clearing it all as well. The final 2 from the lower area. Where the heck did we even miss 2? Were there 2 at the very beginning in that first section? Apparently. Citadel of the Deep, cyan and purple. Well, I've only got 5 more minutes, but let's have a little bit of a look. What could be in this direction? Apart from citadels and deepness, apparently. Double check still in the right biome. Yeah, still mushroom fields. No reason to light up this tunnel. And here comes the biome change. Right about here. I need to learn how to do the map rec thing and just turn natural spawns down instead of using honeypots. Because that's a thing you can do now. And it would prevent ridiculousness like this from occurring. Why are there so many natural spawns in this cave? This is going to be a pain because I need to light everything up. Why would you do this? This is ridiculous. Insert honeypots, please. There goes a stack of torches. I feel like we've gotten nowhere. Eh, 4 emeralds. 4 emeralds! You give me a 2 wool long area and 4 emeralds. Only the torch can keep the paranoia at bay. Yes, I'm aware of what the name sounds like. Hello, area. Okay. Okay. We have a teleporter. Hopefully this isn't one way. Ah. The dark has suddenly gotten much darker. And yeah, this is the way back out again. Okay. That's a cool effect. Optifine magic. How is that done then? Also I have apparently despawned the everything, which is nice. Here's a torch or two. Okay. Need more torches for next area. Very dark. And yeah, I can definitely see why you need Optifine though, to achieve an effect like that. It definitely seems like the gimmick. The area is probably much less interesting without it. Hopefully that's lit up well enough. At least for me to run through the little cave without being harassed majorly every single time. Light out the sky map light levels at a certain time of day, so you can swap the time of day and change the light level. That's pretty good. That's a nice thing. Optifine does some useful things. Let's look at Simprop 3 and its beautiful custom skies. It's great. But yeah, that seems like a fun thing to play. I will look forward to that one. But I'm gonna try and make a better job of alternating between full map and jam map, so tomorrow will be more jam map time. So I need to also finish the mini-map which I have in progress. The quickfire. Quickfire number whatever it was. Just to do the red and black from that at some point. Well, I'm about to spend a whole lot of time sorting chests and making farms. But for the stream, that is all the time that which I have. Thank you very much for watching. Hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe. And till next time, I shall see you soon. It's December tomorrow. Have you got an advent calendar?